Make sure this is rolling. Hey, Pattern Realm. Jimmy here, your Christian success coach. Let me ask you something. ¿Cómo te llama? You're probably thinking, man, Jimmy, what is this? It is Mexican Spanish for what is your name? Why are you asking if it is? Well, first let me do some housekeeping notes, if you will. We have reason to celebrate. By we, I say all of us here in Pattern Realm. The video I did yesterday on principle-centered entrepreneurship got up to 20 views. Now you're like, God, 20 views. It's nothing to sneeze at. We're well on our way. And I gotta say, I just know that with your help, we're going to maximize in subscribers this year for Pattern Realm. We've been going on a steady crawl, but now I think it's time for us to run. And I just want to thank you, those of you who hit like and subscribe and comment down below. I thank you guys, okay? Now, the topic of this video is what's in a name? Logical question. What's in a name? And in Romeo and Juliet, Juliet approached Romeo when they were, doing their first love scene. And she asks, what's in a name? Because, the two families, the Capulets and the Montagues were feuding. And I remember when I was 18 years old, I wanted to change my last name to that of my godfather, my daddy, the one that's raising me. And my mom was like, son, what's in a name? And the idea I got from Shakespeare is he felt like that names were meaningless. Now, I gotta say this, as your empowerment coach, I have a problem with that. Back in the summer of 1995, I had 3 core friends that I hung around with. Now, in my past podcast, I gave them, some of them, different names. But those friends were Brad, Jim Bob somewhat, and Karen. Okay? Now, Karen had this friend named Marissa. Understand these are past friends. I give them pseudonyms so as not to give their real names. Because, in a way, I feel like a lot of these people halted my progressions. Anyway, I digress. Went to lunch that one day with Brad and Karen at her friend Marissa's house. And she had a whole Christian encyclopedia of the meanings of people's names. And Karen was looking for hers. Brad was looking for his. I had no way to do that. Well, back in 2019, I went to the temple. And God said, you need to know the meaning of your name. This is part of your progression. Okay? So, I've done research on my name, the meaning of that, and also the meaning of me, Princessa. Her names, now that we're married. I'll start out with me, Princessas. Blanca, that means white. That's pretty obvious. Estela means bright star. Hendrik stands for home ruler. Now watch this, I'll give you mine. James means supplanter or substitute. Okay. Anthony stands for priceless. And, of course, Hendrik stands for home ruler. Well, what does this have to do with entrepreneurship? I don't know. Check out the meaning of your name. If you check out the meaning of your name, then maybe God can give you the cues to not just your physical birthright, but your spiritual and temporal birthright and destiny. I know I'm called, based on the meaning of my name, I'm called to be an entrepreneur. Okay? James Henry Empowerment is all about bringing health, the benefits of health, and empowerment to people. Okay? Impact health sharing and empower your pattern. Okay? Just so you know. Now, but Julie, this doesn't make any sense. Listen to me, it may not right now. But seriously, see if you can find an online Christian psychology encyclopedia for name meanings. I found out, I checked out my name in Hebrew, what it means. You know what it means? Held by the hand of God and protected. So, I am a held by the hand of God and protected, substitute, priceless home ruler. My Princessa, my wife, she's a white, bright star home ruler. And she's precious to me. I gotta say this, I'm hoping someday to get some clientele to do some coaching. I'm also hoping to get some speaking engagements going. Grow my following on LinkedIn and everything, maybe my connections, and see what happens. Now, why is a name so important? I want you to think about the names in this book, the Bible. The scriptures show you that God calls you for an individual calling that should be a blessing to you. Okay? You know, I gotta be honest with you, guys in Pattern Realm. I love you. In many ways, I feel like I am talking to you like I'm talking to a dear old friend. Almost like I'm talking to one of my best friends. And let me tell you something, I think it's blessed. I think it's blessed. Just to be able to come on YouTube and talk to you guys and help you see that you have value. You're important. And yes, I may be here in a little rural West Texas, but I still see you. And I feel you guys, you know, and some of your feelings. But Jimmy, how's that possible? I'm an empath. And being an empath, I feel like that looking up the meaning of my name was important. Very important. There are times when there's names from the Bible or the scriptures that fascinate me, that can help me come up with revelation and answers, and I've needed that. So don't doubt that there is a meaning for a name. Now, I hope you enjoyed watching. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a part of Pattern Realm. Until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can have what others can't. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless you. Remember this, from the bottom of my heart, Jenny loves you. I really love you. God bless you, and please have a blessed day. Tomorrow I'll be back on YouTube with me, Princessa. We will be announcing the maiden voyage of James Henry Empowerment. God bless you. Love you.